What is up, you guys, and welcome to the 25 Games of Christmas. This is something I am doing. I will be recording or streaming, either one. One game every day for 25 days. So today, for game number 1, I have chosen the N64 classic Tetrisphere. One of my favorite games growing up. So I thought, why not? Let's get into it. Don't exactly know how long this video is going to be, but we will see. I am going to play through the first episode of Hide and Seek, which has quite the handful of stages. This idea I had popped up randomly in my head this morning. I'm like, you know what? I forgot there was text here. I figured, you know what, man? Advent calendars. I watch Ashens on YouTube, and he does an advent calendar every year in December. Hold that thought. Multi. This is the first stage. Dig through the pieces with the A button. Completely uncover any picture to win. Okay, so I watch Ashens on YouTube, and he does an advent calendar every year in December. So I figure, why not? I figured I can do an advent calendar style thing with video games, and this is what I've decided to do. So we have Drill. Drill is stage 2. I think there are 30 stages per episode, so we're going to do the first episode in its entirety and see how long it takes to do. Drill. Move around the ball to find a pink drill poking out from the surface. There are 5 drills. Dig under each of them until you find a picture. Uncover the picture to win. So there's a picture here. Or not a picture, there's a drill here. Okay, so the picture's not there, we move on. And the picture's not under there either, we move on. And it's not under there either. There's another one here. Obviously, it should go without saying, but these stages get much harder as the game goes on. And I think I found the picture. I think I found it. Yes, I did. So this game is a very unique take on Tetris, in my opinion. It's a game I played a lot when I was a kid, and it's a game I still enjoy today because it holds up, in my opinion. The object is to match 2 or more of the same shape to clear it off of the board. If you fail to do that within the time limit, you get a skull. If you hit the wrong piece, you get a skull. 3 skulls, and you lose a life, and it's game over. Brick. There are some red brick pieces on top of the ball. Make one of them fall to the core by removing pieces out from under it to win. Alright, so there's a brick here. Also, you can make shapes appear out of the dots that are on screen. If there are enough dots lined up in a row, you can form a piece out of them, which is pretty useful, especially in later stages when the game gets faster and you absolutely need to make a match to keep your game going. made it fall. Not completely fallen yet. And now I win. There we go. Tower. There is a tower on the ball. Under the tower is a picture. Uncover all of the pieces around the tower to completely show the picture. So I gotta go around the ball until I find a tower. Where is the tower? Tower, tower, tower. Where are you? There you are. Now, when it comes to tower, there's gonna be much harder stages. There's one called the Crystal Tower, where you cannot touch the tower at all, otherwise you automatically lose. It's a pain in the ass, the Crystal Tower, and I will be encountering that in this video. Not getting good matches where I need them right now. Unfortunately, I gotta make all these extra moves. There we go. Hide and seek. Uncover enough pieces of the core for your friend to escape. Then you can capture him. For a second there, my B button was stuck. Good thing you don't really need that button in this game, anyways. Actually, you do. What am I talking about? Well, that was easy. Normally, you got to make much bigger holes than that. One down. 5 to go. We got multi again. Same premise as before. So this is what I was talking about. So like right here, you see this line here. If I press the B button, it forms another shape on the ball that wasn't there before. That will come in very handy in the later stages. I have items. You see I have a rocket over there. If I use it, I can get another one at some point, but if I hold on to it and I get another power up, it increases to the item changes to more effective items. Like I can get a magnet, which I can use to suck pieces off of the ball. I can get oh, there's the picture. I can get a like an atomic bomb that'll blow up a wider area than the rocket will. I can get dynamite sticks, which will blow up multiple areas on the bomb. I can get a laser, which will zap pieces off the ball. And I can get like this crystal thing, which will completely wipe the entire top layer off of the ball. They're good items, so I tend to hold on to them as long as I can. Fucking really? Fucking military base, god damn it. Alright, here's another game mode. Unique. Under the ball is a unique shape. Uncover it completely to win. So find the drill piece. That's normally where the shape will start. And then it's got to follow it around. shape should be right. It's right here. And there we go. Shift. On the ball, there are 4 drills. Under each of them is a piece of the core picture. Uncover the 4 parts of the picture and slide them together with the blue 2x2 piece to win. I don't know why they just didn't say blue square or the square piece, because that's the only blue. That's the only blue, regular blue color. I mean, there are other blue shapes, but it's like a lighter blue and it's an S. It's like an S shape. But yeah, so the drills are here. So like this is the lighter blue one, like the S shape. So what I gotta do is I gotta uncover all these pieces. Man, I love being able to blow a big chunk off the ball at once. That is so satisfying. Alright, so here's the 4 pieces. So I grab it like this, and I rearrange the image, the pieces, into a slide puzzle, and there you go. Alright, so this one's just hide and seek. Alright, we are going to episode 1-3. 2 down, 4 to go. We got multi. And we have T's now. T's aren't always fun because they are the biggest shape on the ball, so they take up like the most room. Which, when you're running short on time and you're looking for pairs to match up, could end up being a little troublesome. Alright, drill. Find the drill bit, dig underneath it. Oh, and I didn't mention this yet, but if you mess up and you get a skull, like one of your hearts becomes a skull. Yeah, see, now I got a magnet. But yeah, if I mess up, I will lose my item. So it's also quite crucial not to blow it. So I found the picture. Now I just gotta dig it out. Man, I can smell dinner cooking right now. I'm having spaghetti and meatballs, and smelling it is just making me hungry. So here's another new one. This one's called Connect. This one gets very hard as the game gets longer into the later levels. Underneath the drill is a picture with lines attached to it. Follow the lines to find all the pictures. Uncover all of the pictures to win. Oh yeah, see, there's those 3 crystals. Now I have a bomb. The crystals is like usually when I would normally use my item, because like I said, that wipes out like the entire top level of the ball. Like the topmost layer of the core. And now I have the last. So now I have the last item you can get. So I'll show you what this does. See, the laser, it just zaps the pieces, right off the ball. Takes some of them out. It's not my favorite weapon, but that's the last one you can get. I use it sometimes, and like if I have it in certain situations, I'll use it. But I prefer using the the crystals that I had before. Alright, so the picture up here. Piece of the picture up here, anyways. And we win. So you don't have to uncover the lines completely that are attached to the pictures. You just have to uncover the pictures. Here we got brick. We did brick before. We know what this is all about. Seek. Very, very easy. Don't want to go there. That ain't gonna do me any good. Three down, three to go. Multi again. Very easy. The tower should be coming up again soon. Alright, so all the pieces are right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now I just got to clear out enough for the ball so that I can bring the picture together. Two pieces I can get to, 3 pieces I can get to. Where is the 4th one? I don't exactly remember where I put it. Don't think it's down here. I think it's up here. And another thing I didn't mention, but you can see it. The slower I move, excuse me. The slower I move and the more time I take to make moves, you see the ball zooming in. And when I run out of time, the ball will shoot, like it'll zoom out very quickly, and then I would take damage. Alright, we got unique. This is unique. Okay. There we go. Oh, I didn't think I had that fully uncovered, but okay. See, another thing I really like about this game... Oh, there's a tower again. One thing I really like about this game is no matter how many times you play it, the pieces will pretty much never feel like they're arranged the same way twice. Which is something I really like about this game. I like when a game doesn't feel the same. No matter how well I think I know this game, you still need a little bit. You still need a good bit of concentration. Not a little bit. You need a good bit of concentration. Especially when I get to the Crystal Tower. And I'll tell you all about that one. I hate the Crystal Tower. Which will be coming up soon. Out of all the shapes in this game, the L's and the S's are my favorites to play with. That's because you can link them for some like really stupid large combos and get like big points and power-ups. Multi. And as you can see, the further I get in the game, the more layers are on the ball, so it'll take longer for me to win. Okay, so let me show you what this item does. You see, it's going to wipe literally the entire top layer off the ball. And there you go. That is why I like to use that one the most when I can. Because of how much damage it does to the ball. Look at all these items, man. Look at them all right here. You almost never see this many items in a small space like that. The fact that I just got 3 of them back already, and you need to get 4 power-ups. You need to stack 4 power-ups without using them to get the crystals. The crystal. I don't know exactly what it's called. I just call them crystals because they look like crystals, in my opinion. Drill back, right? Yep, there's drill. Okay, there's another power up. Alright, now I can blow the top off this ball again. However, using the item though, see that it doesn't remove the drill bit. And the picture's not under there. Sometimes if I don't see it underneath a drill or I can't find a drill, I tend to just start just blowing away at the ball like I'm doing right now. And then eventually I'll run into the picture. See, like that. So let me show you. This is what the bomb does. So you can, set it off wherever you want. And it blows up a pretty decent size area. There's another item there. The rocket does exactly what the bomb does, only a smaller area. Connect. There's another fucking airplane over my house. So connect is like another stage that if I don't find the drill bit right away, I'll just like start blowing away at the ball and I'll run into the picture by accident. Because in the later stages you can't waste time looking for the drill bit, because the ball will zoom in on you really fast. And yes, you see I found the line here, so now I can just start following the line. And I'll eventually run into the pictures that I need to uncover. But yeah, sometimes you can't just dilly-dally looking for the drill bit to know where exactly to start, because in the later stages, as this game gets faster, you're gonna need pretty much literally every second you can get. And I mean that. This game gets very hard. So that obviously wasn't the one I needed to blow away, so there's a picture here, so I gotta keep following the lines until I find which picture I need to uncover. So it wasn't that one, so which way is this line going? Could be over here. So that line leads to that one. There's another picture right here. Let's try this one. This should be it. There it is. Take that item, thank you. Can I get a straight piece, please? Straight pieces are good. Come on, you guys have gotten out of smaller holes than that. Come on out. You sack of shit. And I got one more to catch. Multi, here we go. See if it's under this one here. It is not. Alright, well there's one right here. Let's try this one. Nope, strike two. And nope, not there. Gotta say, the soundtrack for this game is amazing too. Oh, there it is. I found it. Now I gotta dig it out. I gotta excavate it, if you will. Little piece right there on the right side I need to uncover. And I need a sideways long piece. And this should do it. Maybe not. Alright, now this should do it. There we go. Okay, unique. Alright, here comes the crystal tower. Fuck this tower. I hate this tower. Crystal tower. There is a crystal tower on the ball. Completely uncover the picture underneath the crystal tower. Be wary of breaking any part of the crystal tower, because if you do, you lose. So the best way to do this is to get an item, So you can shoot rockets and everything at it, and that don't count as breaking the tower. But if you hit it with a piece, you're going to know it, because you will fail automatically. The best way, like I said, the best way to do this is to shoot rockets at the tower. Normally I don't do that in one shot. I got lucky to have a rocket going in and then finding one so soon. But this is the last stage for this video, so while I do it, I'll say thanks for watching, guys. This is the first installment of the 25 Games of Christmas, an idea that just popped into my head this morning, and I figured, why not? Sounds like a fun idea. I like watching advent calendar videos like the ones Ashton's does with Dan Nerd Cubed. So, figured I'd do something in a similar style with video games, because you never know what game I'm going to play. So in order to know what I'm going to play next, you got to come back and find out. Because even I don't know what game I'm going to play next. Let's be real, I didn't... when I decided to do this idea, I didn't plan on playing this game today. It just happened. So now that they're all here, they're going to... those bubbles they're in are going to pop, and they're going to scatter all over again. And there they go. And episode 2 is the same thing, but now it's going to start getting harder. Congratulations, you finished the first episode. The real challenge awaits. Can you pass the remaining episodes? I don't know how many there are. I think there are 6 episodes. I'm not sure. But, well, that's going to do it for this video. I'm going to exit. So again, guys, thanks for watching the first video of the 25 Games of Christmas. My name is The Rose, and until next time, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch your ass down the road.